shopping events that we have for presenters in the UK. Now, events are a great way to get yourself out there so that people know that you actually exist. So I've made some notes as to, I'm going to do a short series of videos, and the first one will be about what essential items you need to take with you to events. The first thing you really need at an event is a roller banner. You can buy those now. If you go to your back office, they're in your back office, you just place an order through Vistaprint. What you can do also is to look for some promotion codes, and then that way you can get your roller banner. You will use it time and time again at events, and they're a perfect way to get your stand identified to your prospective customers. So that's the first thing. The second thing you'll need, just excuse me while I have made some notes, is your business cards. Make sure you take plenty of business cards with you, because you really are going to try and put them into the hands of every single person that you speak to, or one of you, or some flyers. If you've got flyers, hand those out as well, or instead of, depending on what you're comfortable handing out to people. So if it's a really busy event, you've got to make sure that you talk to every single person that comes by, and make sure that you engage with them, and make sure that your flyer goes home with them. Also, when you have your table, you want your table to be looking very professional. So I would choose either a black tablecloth, keep it a really simple colour, either black, or if you can get a really good royal purple, but it should be plain. Don't have anything with any funky patterns on or anything like that. Just keep it really plain. Black, white, purple are great colours. And black is really good, or a really good royal purple, because it makes the colours pop off your table. So all your pigments and your products will look fantastic when they're displayed on the table. The other thing is I use a really sort of like nice oblong centerpiece, so you can put that on your table and display your products. I also use boxes to create like 3 dimensions to your table. So I create height, so it gives it sort of, it's not just, you haven't just put your products flat on the table. Create some height, create some interest, so make people come over and have a look at your table. I have photographs on my table, but that's sort of like visual things that people can see and let them walk over to you. So I've got like quite a large photo frame with a really striking picture in, and again that drags people over, and I think that picture frame is 14 by 11, and then I have 2 smaller 8 by 10 pictures with some before and after pictures in of eyelashes, and I've used them for my customers, so it just gives a really good idea to your customers what the products actually do. So keep your table simple, don't have too much stuff on there, but some visual pictures are absolutely fantastic, and some either chargers or glass circle like mirror things that kind of reflect some light, just add some interest to your table. But don't clutter your table, don't overwhelm it. I mean, I only put, if I put any catalogues or brochures on, I only put 1 or 2. I don't have great big piles. I might put 1 or 2 brochures, and they'll be opened at the page for the products that I sit there in front of. So it just makes it really easy for people to look at and add some interest to your table. Also, just one little tip from me is your eye pigments. It's really tempting to put out your beautiful eye pigments that you paid for, so that people can leave the tops off so people can see. The problem with that is that they're quite small and they can be picked up off your table. Now, if you want to go home with the same amount of pots that you came with, I would recommend that you go onto eBay or Amazon or something like that and buy some small plastic pots. I haven't got any to show you on this video, but I will show you on another one if I remember. Just some small 3-gram plastic pots, and I would then put a small amount of your pigment, just enough so people can see what it actually looks like, the colour looks like, and I would display those, and I would save your pigments, the full-size ones. I'd keep those to top up your pots rather than put all your pots out, if that kind of makes sense. And then yeah, so that's it really in terms of your table. Let it look professional. You want a professional looking table. Keep it simple, no clutter. so that people can come up and can see exactly what you're about, what the products are about. So have a good show and click on to the next video, which will be all about dressing for success. All right, so I'm going to finish this one now. I've done it in, I don't know how long it's taken. It's quite short, and then I will do another video to talk about how you should dress for the event. See you in the next video.